Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as the Elysian Empire. We have a war with France going on, a war that we didn't start. Thankfully, I don't mind continuing it. So, let's unpause. Just going to make sure we micromanage these guys, make sure we don't accidentally have a French stack run behind our lines. France doesn't have a particularly big stack, it has a 16 running around somewhere down there. Save him for 10 Diplo. But it'll be worthwhile. We're making money now? Wow, okay. Okay. Random natives being annoying. Thank you. I never have to really worry about random natives, so I've always put plenty guys in, because I can't risk the place being destroyed. It's so annoying. You get place destroyed, you have to go all the way back, you lose about, 5 years of progress. No, I'm not gonna risk that happening. 25 stack running around. Come on, Austria, you can do it. I believe in you, Austria. Yeah, everyone bomb rush him. I don't need to get involved. You just, sort it by yourself. I haven't had a land war in ages, actually. My armistice is probably atrocious. Very good. Getting commandant. Awesome. We won the Siege of Normandy. Alright, so I would give this to Brittany, except for the fact that if I give it to Brittany, Brittany might well just turn around and give it back to Austria, which I really don't want happening. So we're not going to do that. Also. Oh, I don't get a Centre of Reformation. I could go for Reformed, I'd get a Centre of Reformation, but I can't be asked for Reformed. You can never have too much grain. True story, you never can have too much grain. Right, so... let's... What? My clicking isn't working today. Split these guys up. I want to cover as much ground as possible before we get locked out by the fact that people are, trying to capture all the other provinces. This is great news. Sugar. Awesome. Sugar is really good, actually. Sugar tends to fetch a very nice price. And France being run away. Good, because I don't have to deal with them. I have to group up, and I don't really want to group up. The Siege of... Ooh. Yay! No, that's the name of it. That was how it would go down in the history books. The Siege of yay! I still think it was a very good siege. Historic, even. France are being completely and utterly mauled, which, suits me perfectly fine. Oh. Number 2 there. We've won the Siege of Co. Okay, provided they don't come back at me. Come at me, go. Come at me, Co. Come at me, Co. Yes, that is it. Come at me, Co. Ah, you got Maine. Fine. Looks like I might catch them. Fine, they've got lower morale than me. Right, this can come down as well. I might peace out early, because I can get stuff. It would jeopardize my friendship with Austria, and my friendship with Austria is very important to me. But it would be very useful. Like, really useful. We'll see how long we can go. Our marriage with the Six Dominions ended. No. There we go. What have we got here? Claim. Can't claim when we're at war, can I? I'll just check. I don't think I can claim. Covert action, fabricate claim. Yeah, I can't claim that. Okay. Pep controller, credit fleet. No, I don't want either of those. Frankly, no. Ah, we're having problems in Ile-de-France. Go to Ile-de-France, my friends. Boom, Dwight's done. Hoping that France will be taken, for every penny it's worth. I can help by piecing out early. And I might well do that. I do want to take France for every penny it's worth. It needs to be done. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, run away. That's a French stack that I cannot deal with. Liege pieced out. Okay. I can't deal with that 11. Someone else has to deal with that 11. I can't stick my my head up against Austria. They're a bit too strong. If I peace out, it does jeopardize my alliance with them somewhat. But I think it'd be worth it to actually, you know, crack France. Because if I crack France and then Austria cracks France, they'll be, you know, they'll be in pieces. Gain stability. Not if I buy a stability first. There we go. Right, how are we doing? Oh, we don't have Bourbon. I would like some Bourbons, please. Bourbon biscuits. We got there late. Very well. At least we've captured other France. That was an important one. Oh god, look, there's a 16 stack right here. Right next to me. It's fighting Austrians. Hopefully Austria will go and fight them again. Oh, it's actually going to fight Brittany. Brittany's doing a very good job. Gotta say. Ooh, one siege Champagne. Maybe joining that just for a little bit of a tradition. Ah, we got there too late. I expected to get it too late. It's not like it was a massive surprise. And you go to Berry. You go to Bourbon. I will peace out probably fairly soon. I just want a little bit more. It's risky, but honestly, at the end of the day, if I don't get to peace out and then it's Austria that pieces out instead, I find that a perfectly acceptable alternative. I have 3 cardinals now. Oh, okay. %25 chance. I like that. I like those odds. They're not great odds, but they'll do. Right, one more siege. There we go. Let's try this. Right, what can we get? I can't quite get all of these. How close am I? Demands exceed war score. Oh, wow, yeah. Normandy's worth like 20 war score. How much further can I push this? Okay. It's pretty tempting to go for the Orkney Isles. I've got to say, they're not worth very much. We can get a province for ourselves. We can get a province for Brittany. War operations. Why are you sad? Separate peace -30. I can deal with separate peace -30, right? For the outcome that we're getting, I can deal with separate peace -30. It's worth it. Send demand. Would you like to buy Normandy? Yes, you would. Awesome. And I'll call Picardy. Right, 6 if you will come to... or you just go to Calais. You should be fine in Calais. Austria, let's see what you think of me now. Separate peace, -30. Yeah, that's fine. I would have got fought till the end if they just let them do it. And, you know, that would have been nice. But frankly, at the end of the day, I value getting that stuff more. We'll improve relations and make sure they stay on side. I don't want them falling off the wagon. Not right now. Could probably do a military advisor. I am pretty behind in terms of military points. Yeah. I should probably take my focus off. We're actually getting fairly close to... Yeah, I'll take my focus off Diplo. And I will get a military advisor. Discipline, discipline, discipline. Wow, I think the game's trying to tell me something. Is it I like discipline by any chance? I'll take my royal marriage as well. And what I want to build is a lot of trade power, right? I think this is the time to strike for trade power. So let's create a template. We'll call you... Light 15. I think 15 light ships is probably a good idea. Light 15. Transports, no. Galleys, no. Light ships. Hey, that works out pretty well, actually, yeah. Light 15. Save. If you wouldn't mind. Build me a crap ton of light ships. Is anyone building 2? Doesn't look like it. Awesome. That worked out really well. Got maybe London and Kent aren't building. That's about it. Found an East American colony. Cool. I'll go for that. Everyone else is moving north? Suits me. Right. One thing I do have to check is my position of my navy. Down here. Come back. And I probably want to make more transports in future. How are we doing for transports? I think we have our 10 transports here. And none in the New World right now. Which I probably will want eventually. I also will want to war against these guys, which means I want to get the next idea available eventually that will allow me to war against pagans and stuff. That'd be pretty nice. In fact, I could probably do it now if I just used a plain old boring Casus Belli. Yeah, we'll maybe make our own Casus Belli and go for them with that. Hoping France gets taken to the cleaners now I've left. How are we doing for military? We could get 2 more. We'll wait and see what happens when we've got Ireland. I say Ireland. It's not Ireland. It's Tyrone, isn't it? Yeah. Ireland hasn't formed. I don't know why. You know, they've got everything they need to form Ireland, I believe. So, why don't they go for it? No idea. No bleeding idea. No bleeding idea. Let's go for a transport. In Calais? How much will transport cost? 12. I'm shy. There we go. Once these are available, we should get a lot of trade power. This 3. I probably want to actually use this 3 to start colonizing. Not colonizing, exploring. I could also be very tempted to go around here. No colonists to send. Actually go around and make my way to India. It's tempting. I mean, you know, I've got the New World fairly locked down, but at the same time, there's some really good money to be made by going around to India. And of course, you know, tea. Tea is around there in China. And, well, we are the Empire. It's also known as the Tea Empire, so our drinkers demand tea. Maybe we should go around there at some point. Which means that this 3, which I've completely lost track of now, need to have a general. Not that 3. This 3 need to have an explorer. Yeah, we can afford an explorer. Two shock. That's acceptable. And we will go to West African coast. I like the idea of that. Go to the West African coast. Ooh, here we go. They're all meeting up here. Not quite enough of them yet. Ah, you're self-sustaining. Awesome. Now, one reason I'm not going to get this province or anything, or another province down in Mexico just yet, is I believe in maybe 1 or 2 provinces' time, I'll have enough to form a colonial nation. If I get colonial nation, I won't be able to war against these guys. Unfortunately, it's as simple as that. I don't really want to do that right now. If I get the Casus Belli for warring against pagans or whatever, then maybe it would be a possibility, but I can't really... I don't know, let's... Can I use a Casus Belli through my colonial nation? I don't think I can. I'm uncertain about whether this is worthwhile. Like, I really would like to form the colonial nation, because that way I can just feed the provinces straight to the colonial nation. And when I get them, I believe they'll be taken off me. It's possible that when I get the provinces, it will form the colonial nation for me. So maybe it is worth going for. When I get the provinces automatically, colonial nation will form without me having to call them, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it works. If need be, I can just sit on them and try and build this up. Or maybe get that to be built up by the time I go to war with them. Yeah, we could do that. If we send someone now, and we make sure we're going to war with them, like, soon. We are going to war in the next 2 years. So we're literally, like, moving guys down there, getting ready. If it all goes wrong, and we get these provinces, and we have to call them ourselves, we can just wait, and they'll be taken off our hands. We'll do that. Which means we are preparing to go to war very soon. Right, what's this 22? Sure. What are you doing? You are coring. Good. You're still 2 shy. There we go. 1 shy. There we go. Right. So if I were to send you to protect trade, you'd make about 6 ducats in North Sea. English Channel, you'd make very little. I already own most of the trade there. Bit there, a bit there. Ducat and a bit there. Half a ducat. Half a ducat. 6 ducats. Ludbeck is so far looking very good. Caribbean would make about 3. Gulf St. Lawrence would make a little bit more. So I think what we'll do is we'll split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send these guys to Ludbeck. I think that seems the best plan. Yeah, we'll make 5 ducats in Ludbeck. Oh, actually, you need to go home at war. There we go. Go home at war. And then we'll send you North Sea? North Sea. Actually, should that be the other way around? Yeah, you should be in the North Sea, sorry, and I want to send you to Ludbeck. Where's Ludbeck? There you are! Give me some nice monies. Hopefully it'll buff my income. My income isn't great at the moment. It's acceptable. It's not amazing. Recruitment time, no. I'm saving up for my other stuff. I don't really want recruitment time decreased by 10. That doesn't do it for me. That does not tickle my buttons. Or whatever the saying is. Pull my levers. Tweak my chain. Whatever. It doesn't do it for me. Okay, cool. So we've got enough here to, if we attach, take them over in one go. Now, I'm not using the automatic transport system, because the automatic transport system, I tell them to transport the 22 stack. They'll come, they'll leave, and they'll try and come back again. And they probably might end up collapsing in the ocean. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose more because of that crappy system. There needs to be a flag introduced, which stops them from suiciding from multiple runs. Oh. I guess we'll be transporting you as well, since you're done there in the West Indies. I really want to know about this. Can you go to the West Indies and tell me about anything? South America, Africa, Scandinavia, West Africa, Italian, Brazil, North Africa, Brazil, Atlantic, South, Europe, the Caribbean. There we go. I think that's, yeah, it's that one there. I wonder if Spain's got it. I suspect they have. If they haven't, I'll grab it, because it gives me a great staging point. Gain ducats. I get cessation of church function, national tax modifier, and yearly papal influence. Or I can decline. I guess I have to accept. How long does this last? 20 years? No, you're having a laugh. Nope. Not a chance. Oh my god. They haven't got it. Mine? Have you just stopped? Okay. We'll send you back to here and then hopefully get you to do your little search for the lost cities or whatever. I don't know why you've just stopped. Is it maybe something to do with something like you land on a province and the province gets colonized or something when you're on top of it or something? Maybe? Oh, another one self-sustaining. Bloody hell. Okay. Well, we have got one to do the area up here, so let's get Chesapeake Bay, because that's got an estuary. Chesapeake. There we go. Go to Chesapeake. Or as I like to call it, Shakespeare, even though it's spelled completely differently and pronounced completely differently. What can I say? I have peculiar tastes. Ooh, I should probably capture this as well. Too many options. I'm already going there, so we'll do that. Invest in the Navy. Diplomatic tech cost goes down 10%. Yeah. I don't mind the ship cost going up. I've just bought a load of ships. I was going to buy some more, but I can hold on for the moment. I am making a good amount of ducats still. There we go. This is mine now. Send the ships back over here. I can convert provinces to my religion. How lovely. I could go for my next idea group, religious, and just religion my way through. I don't think I really want to, though, because right now I'm kind of in a good position. You know? I've got friends of Austria, and if I... Ooh! The war ended! They took a load of provinces, they freed up Toulouse, Alicon now exists, and they are going to get swallowed by me as soon as possible, preferably. Avignon now exists. France is probably just going to squish them again. Oh, Styx Dominion's taking a nice chunk of land. It might not be the complete nerf to France I was hoping for, but it's a good nerf. And I think that's where we'll end the episode. So, we're going to be going to war against these guys as soon as possible. Like, we're going to sprint out the door. And actually, if we end the month, we can get our Casus Belli. Do we not have enough? Oh, we're one short on Diplo. Because this will give us primitives. Oh, it's not primitives. These aren't primitives. These are... Are they primitives? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we'll find out in the next episode. I've been EnterElysium. And until next time, stay shiny.